This one right here is split squats, and the reason why split squats are going to be very important for speed is because it lengthens out your hip flexor, which your hip flexor is the thing that picks up your legs and extends through when you're running. So this one directly lengthens it out and kind of gives you that mind muscle connection to your glutes and your hip flexor. So what you want to think about is flexing your back glute, having it really tight, and having which when you have your back glute tight, it forces you to have your legs straight. So really want your leg to be very straight during this movement, and continue go down and continue to keep that back leg straight. And what you want to have is your hamstring covering your calf, and then come up. And when you come up, it's like a reverse push out through that leg, and then come back like how you did when you went down. So going down slow, keeping that back glute flexed. You feel this really stretch and come up. It's okay if your heels come up a bit, whatever way is comfortable for you. Because if you have your heels down, it's more ankle, but if you have your heels up, it's more hip flexor and glute. And say if you don't have something like this, get a chair, do the same thing like this. Have this back leg super straight and have it flex the whole time. If you just have it flexed in this position, I bet you'd already feel some type of stretch. Just having it flexed and keeping it straight, keeping it straight, keeping it straight, and then come up reverse. And same thing. You see how this hamstring covers the calf? That's what you want. And say if that's getting easier, like find like a milk crate, or if you have like a bench, like do it on top of the bench. It's gonna be lower than this. So just be creative if you don't have something like this that adjusts, or if you have things you could stack up. Like mats and things like this, like you don't need to have fancy equipment. You could have anything, but you just need some type of elevation because you're going to be really tight. Because what we really want to emphasize is lengthening out that back hip flexor. That's what's going to help with your strides and being able to kick through farther and everything. So find some type of elevation. Flat ground's going to be tough, dude, if you don't have anything. So yeah, just keep that glute flex, that leg as straight as you can, and come up. And just keeping that straight the whole entire time. But this is going to be very important for your speed and this whole lower leg. It really works on your back glute, which your glute's the strongest muscle in your body, and it's responsible for a lot of movement. So it's a glute and hip flexor exercise, and you're getting mobility out of it, which if you're tight and you can't move, it's hard to sprint if you can't extend that leg and kick out.